Good morning. Good morning. Hello, ladies. How is everyone? Good morning. Hey, Vita girl. Hey. Good morning. How are you, ladies? It has been I know I missed you guys too. I'm sorry it's been so busy. I was you know what, I just really enjoyed I don't know if you guys celebrate it, but we celebrate May 2 for a weekend over here. So it's usually a long weekend, and then my daughter's birthday. So in the mixture of family and friends and drinking, and just it was just too busy the last couple days to come on. Haven't had a second to myself, but I'm here. So yeah, I definitely missed you guys too. Some interesting days. That just sounds like some tea. Sounds like some tea. All right. Behind the scenes tea. Ah, shit. All right. I keep feeling like it's Monday. I keep wanting to say happy Monday, but then I realize, like, no, it's not Monday, Amy. It's Tuesday. Don't do this again. Hey, Sharon, honey, how are you? I feel like a burnt lobster, guys. Oh, man. Yes, baby. Hmm? All right. How was everyone's good, awesome. How was everyone's weekend? Hopefully good. Alrighty. Hopefully everyone is good. Good. Yeah, you know what? So I wasn't feeling it like the last 2 days. I went outside a little bit yesterday, but I didn't spend much time in the heat yesterday. Not during the day, but the day before that, I spent, I think, 12 hours outside or something. Like I was literally outside having my coffee at like 6:30 in the morning. So from like 6:30 in the morning to like, I don't know, 10 o'clock, I was outside all day. So yeah, I was feeling it. I'm feeling a little bit today. Yesterday, Sonny posted a photo that he done full arm sleeve tattoo. That just means that he's actually doing what he wants. Because before he didn't do that because of his parents. Yeah, I wonder if there's like I kind of feel like his parents were against the tattoo. I don't know how people do full arm sleeve. I have one tattoo and that hurt more than having a baby, so I'm never getting another tattoo again. I my hat's off to those who can get tattoos. Oh my god, Amy, my 2 week results of my 8 week transformation challenge. Oh, that's so awesome, Sharon. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up, girl. That's good. Yeah, no, I'm not a tattoo person. I have one, but I have no, not right now, anyways. All right. Yeah, for sure. I know. I'm trying to get back into the healthy stuff again, too. I fell off the wagon for a little bit, but I've been going through a lot, so But I'm going back to that. Yeah, in the past, he did just on his hand because his parents didn't want to do more, but now he did full arm. Oh, I would like to be a fly on the wall. I would like to know how they like that. Damn, man. All right. All right, guys, so we're going to do some angel therapy messages today. We're going to do your main message for this week, of course. And then I got the love messages on your specific connection. So that is what we are doing today. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't. Donation list is open. PayPal Super Chat is fine. Yeah, damn. That's pretty brave. When I see people who have tattoos like that, I'm like, you're really brave. Just to sit there alone. No. All right. All right, Miss Vita, let me know what you want. You were the first member I saw. I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, definitely next level stuff. Yeah, that too. I'd rather spend my money on something else. But there's people that get so addicted to that tattooing stuff. Not me, though. It's not me. I'd rather spend my money on coffee or something. I don't know. All right. Hope the rest of you are doing well. Doing well. Food, she says. Legit, like something that's not going to be painful. It's like there's a couple of babies that are around me and they're like, Amy, do you have baby fever? I was like, yeah, but I don't actually want to go have another baby. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through that pain again. It's like I hold everyone else's babies, but then they go home, right? So, I think my pain tolerance has left. Food over tattoos. Yes, I agree. I'll even take booze over tattoos. Hey, Jess, babe. Like, just cuddle them and pass them back. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say too. That I don't have to be the one getting up at night, changing diapers, all that stuff. I'll wait till I hit the grandparent stage for that. Oh, girl. All right. I'm going to start this session, guys. For those joining us, we are doing main messages this week. We are doing your love oracle messages and angel therapy messages. Donation list is open. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. I know I haven't been on in a couple days. It's been really busy. Celebrations and food and drinks and family. And I'm a burnt lobster. Okay. Booze over tattoos. Yeah. I didn't even know until recently you couldn't even get a tattoo if you've been drinking. Because I guess alcohol thins your blood or something. So that was my next thing. Maybe if I like go drunk, get another tattoo, you know, it wouldn't hurt as much. But yeah, supposedly you bleed more. Yeah, see, I have one on my ankle, and that was enough for me. I was like, nope. All right. Yeah, that's what I heard. All right, Spirit and Angels, let's get this on the way. Thank you for protecting us today. What are the love messages with Vita's connection with Sunny, please? Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't. Katrina's like, I got a bunch of tattoos. Well, you're a tough cookie. You're tougher than me. All right. So, Vita, it says, keep the doors open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. So don't keep your focus on the doors that are closing in your life right now. Remember, every door closed is like a brand new opening for a new door. So when it comes to the connection with Sunny, there could be some things that the universe, spirit, God is trying to close, but you could still be wanting those things open. So don't be so focused on the closed doors that are happening for you right now. Yeah, letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comfort, you need to reassess their access to you. Wow, engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of engagement. Maybe this is why they're saying for you to kind of pull back your energy right now and work on you. You know, because at the end of the day, Sunny may be feeling like he does want to one day ask you to marry him, but it might be that you need to let go and kind of let this unfold the way the universe wants to fold, or God, or whoever you believe in. What else is the messages from Sunny, please, Spirit? Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. So yeah, you do need to open yourself up to other options. And I'm not just talking about romantic options. I'm talking about friendship options too. Because you never know who you can meet when you open yourself up. Hey, Eliza, separation. This time apart from your partner is on the horizon, so you two are separated right now. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours, so you are in a manifestation mode right now. And then deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. So there is third-party situation going on there right now. All right, Miss Katrina, let me know what you want for members list or for members options. Donation list is open, guys. Please hit that like button. The link there is to join for a member. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I know it's been a while since I've been on. Just been so busy. Kicking off summer 2024. All right. What is the second set for Vita? Unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. This is why there's such a disconnection right now. And then letting go came up again. Hey, Loretta, how are you? If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. So you got that card twice. What else can I share with Vita, please? Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Soulmate came through. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is scarred. So this is also why you keep getting the letting go card, right? When something is for you, it's for you, no matter how much time it takes to come into fruition. So maybe it's letting go of the when, where, how, and why of the situation with you and Sunny. Yeah, law of attraction, manifestation came up again. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Separation came up again. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So like right now, it's just overthinking is coming through. Feels like there's a lot going. It feels like you both are going through a lot of healing periods. So you still got a lot to heal from. He still has a lot to heal from. Overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. And stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. So that's what I got for you, girl. So yeah, kind of the same message in both. You know, let go. Try not to dwell on what's not happening right now. Even though that's harder said than done. I get that. I'll get it. All right. Hopefully everyone is doing well. All right. Hey, Miss Lizzie, how are you? How was your weekend? All right. What are the messages from Nathan, please? Past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. So this is why I feel so familiar with you and Nathan, because you two have been through a past life together already. Yeah, today has been thinking how it would be if he suddenly came back and it's not everything very positive. No. It was good. Can I send a donation for a general message from Spirit? Of course you can, love. Of course you can. All right. What are the messages from Mr. Nathan? I got to come up with a nickname for Nathan. Almost everyone, but Nathan and Sunny, I think, I have nicknames for. Got to come up with a nickname. All right. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. And I think there's a lot of fear around you and Nathan right now. But this whole situation with you and Nathan is divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. So I always tell you guys that circumstances doesn't matter. If he's with someone else, if he's entertaining someone else, circumstances don't matter. So whatever's going on between you and this connection, it's literally divine timing. So it's literally the universe's timing. So you could scream, you could shout, you could cry, you could do whatever you want, Katrina, but it won't change the course of the direction until the universe wants to change the course of the direction. All right. You're welcome, babe. What does Nathan want to say to Katrina? Unbreakable bonds. Yeah, this person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. So this person does love you. They may not show it, but they do love you. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. She says, pick a nickname. I got to think about this one. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So you do have a lot of built up anger when it comes to Nathan. You do have a lot of, because he has hurt you. He has said things to you. He hasn't been the man you needed him to be. So there's a lot of resentment. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of hurt. So I feel like in order for you to ever come into the place where you want, you need to be able to release and forgive him and also be able to forgive yourself. And sometimes that's the hardest thing to do, right? It says, open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. And I also feel like you are, in this place of fear right now. Because you want love, but you don't want the pain that comes with love. I feel like a burnt lobster. My skin is on fire. Thank you, Miss Lizzie, for that donation. I will add you to my list, babe. All right. Yeah, the lesson in itself. And that's why I said Spirit will always continue to keep giving you the same lesson until you learn that lesson. What is Katrina needing to know for this week, please, Spirit? What is Katrina needing to know for this week, please? What is Katrina needing to know for this week, please? What is her main message this week? Growth. I feel like even though you're in this period where you're learning, this week is about growth for you, right? This may be that you just really connect with yourself. I'm not saying don't pay Nathan attention, but instead of putting all of your time and energy on Nathan, put your time and energy on Katrina. What could you do this week to just help yourself evolve, help yourself grow, help yourself take yourself to the next level? Kind of like that self-love message that I always tell you guys. It's so important that you're pouring all that love and time and energy into you, because you are no good to anyone else if you were empty, But I do see you growing a lot this week. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. See, everyone does enter our life for a reason, whether that experience is good, whether that experience is bad, whether that experience is painful, or whether that experience is joyful. Everyone comes into our lives to teach us, to serve some sort of purpose. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. So this is just, being in a place this week where it's like, you know what, I'm going to learn what I need to learn. But I'm also going to be grateful that I have the opportunity to learn those things. Because I think that's the biggest thing is, sometimes we don't realize how grateful we really are, And I think it's really taking a look at that this week. Just being grateful because you are still here. Every day that God wakes you up, you have a purpose to be here. So if he's still waking you up, you still have a purpose to be here, Katrina. All right. Hit that like button, guys. Donation list is open for those who want to jump on that. If you want to become a member, I am posting the link. That is the only way you can become a member on my channel. But other than that, I hope everyone is doing fantastic and everyone's family and friends are well. All right. Miss Maxine, let's see your tea on you. What does Maxine need to know this week? What is Maxine? What the? Amy's making up words now. What is Maxine's main message this week? What can I share with her, Spirit, please? What can I share with her? All right. What can I share with her? I thought it was humor. So for me to say humor, but the honesty card came in. With me thinking about humor, I feel like this week for you is definitely like having more fun because I said humor, but the card is honesty. So maybe with the humor coming to mind, and I think we did get this message for you a while ago too, just having more fun. But I did pull the honesty card for you. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And you're welcome, girl. All right. So it says, being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitely in what circumstances an untruth would be better, but honestly is usually the best policy. You and only you know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you're addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw in the people and circumstances that you need most to learn from. So this week, you might be meeting someone new. I feel like you may be meeting someone new, and there's going to be something meaningful to learn from that person. Miss Sharon, you can drop me your members list options, babe. Please hit that like button, guys. Hopefully everyone's doing well. All right. What is the angel message today for Maxine, please? I keep feeling like it's Monday, but I got to remind myself it's Tuesday. What is Maxine's angel message? Ooh, yeah, girl. Lots of transformations right now for you. A lot of purple. Maybe wear purple. And look, your name's coming up as purple too. So how much confirmation is that? All right. The angels are encouraging you to see that there are many opportunities to transform at this time in your life. You may feel emotional or overwhelmed by your feelings or even angry. But please be assured that this is the process of transformation taking place. Your energy is now being stripped of anything that is no longer serving you, and you may feel open and vulnerable. That's the hardest part, is being able to feel open and vulnerable. But it says, but please know the angels are looking after your mental, physical, and emotional well-being right now. You are a caterpillar tucked inside its cocoon, but soon you will be a vibrant butterfly. Ooh, I like that. The angels are here to acknowledge the emotional and physical transformations that have taken place in your life. They can see you more clearly now that you have released the old and dusty thoughts, actions, and situations from your life. You are moving to a space where you are more comfortable in your skin than ever. You have transformed yourself physically and emotionally, and this is seen through the strength of your very divine and aligned spirits. Wow, that's a really beautiful message. So, Maxine, you're definitely on the right path. You're definitely on the right path. I feel like keep going. I feel like whatever you're feeling right now in regards to like being overwhelmed, you know, being confused, just know that you are in a place of turning into that butterfly. So I like that. All right. Hopefully that helps, girl. No worries, Lizzie. I'm doing my members and then you're first on my list for donations, babe. All right, Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon. Let's see. What is Sharon's angel message, please? What can I share with the beautiful Sharon? The beautiful Sharon. Oh, Sharon, you're going to love this card. Live your joy. I feel like this is actually a really exciting time for you. And there's butterflies in this card too. So you could be going through some major changes right now, major transformations. But I feel like with Live Your Joy, this is like going out and like being who you are, loving who you are. You know, not everyone's going to love you. You know, not everyone's going to like you. But as long as you are you, as long as you love who you are, who cares what anyone else thinks? It's like, I'm me. You either love me or you don't. Like, I'm still going to live my life. So it says, your guardian angels encouraging you to follow your heart at this time. Do what makes your heart sing. Do what makes you smile. Do what makes you dance and rejoice. Living your joy is so important. It's truly your own purpose here. If you're wondering what you're supposed to do with your life, this card is showing you that you are to choose the pathway that is filled with joy and happiness. That's all. It is the key to inner peace. If you find yourself sad and drained at the moment, take some time to do what makes you feel alive. Whether it be a hobby or simply spending time with a loved one, you are being encouraged to do it now. Anything that makes you feel blessed, feel it with energy and alive is your joy. And today is the day to live your joy. When you do this, you will draw positive and loving experiences into your life that will wash away the darkness. So I always say it's always surrounding yourself with people who uplift you. You know? Your people, exactly, your soul family. Your soul family. All right. What is Carlos wanting to say to Sharon today, please? What is Carlos wanting to say? Yeah, it was a nice card. For a Tuesday, or is it Wednesday where you are? All right. You need to leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So when it comes to Carlos, you do have a lot of fears, you know, when, where, how, why, you know, so it's releasing all of that. It's literally saying to yourself, if Carlos and I are meant to be in a relationship or a connection, we will be at the end of the day. If he is meant to be for me, he will gravitate back towards me. So leave the fears behind you. Deception is coming up too. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. But this deception card, if I'm being honest, I don't feel like it's because he's entertaining someone else. I feel like both of you have your own fears. Both of you have your own insecurities. Both of you are in this place of having feelings for one another, but not really being able to express it. So that's where like the false mask is coming through, is I do feel like he has feelings for you, but he's not expressing it. He's not being openly like vulnerable with you or openly sharing that with you. What is Carlos wanting to say to Sharon today, please? What is Carlos wanting to say to Sharon? Redirect your thoughts. Focus on who you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of fears that are stemming up in this connection with you and Carlos because of what you've both been through, what he's, you know, said or done, or just the whole journey. What else can I say? Past lives. But this is the thing. You feel so familiar with him. Like you're like, I don't know why I can't walk away from him. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. So you may have traveled past lifetimes with him. Oh, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. This may be also why it's hard for you to disconnect your energy from him. Unbreakable bonds. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. And then make the effort. This love is worth taking risk. You are called to move forward. So right now you are called to move forward within your own life, right? Like work on rising Sharon back up. In the right time, in the right moment, he'll be back around when he's supposed to. His name came up 3 times in 40 minutes yesterday on the telly. Oh, Lordy. That's confirmation. But I hear you. I hear you with that fear. All right. Some tea for you. All right, Miss Jessica. I got Jessica, Liza, Loretta, and then I will do Lizzie's donation. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hit that like button if you haven't. All right. You are welcome, darling. You are welcome. All right. What is Jessica's love connection messages? What is Jessica's love connection messages? Girl, open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. As I always say, actions speak louder than words. You need to be more present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Whenever you are, be all there. So be in the now. We sometimes focus so much on what has happened, so much on like why it failed, why it didn't work out, so much on like the past. And it's like if we just, and we have no control over the future because that hasn't even happened yet, right? So it's like being in this moment where it's like be in the now, you know, feel yourself out now. Hey girl, how are you? You know, I was just thinking that this morning. Yeah. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Whatever you are, be all there. I like that because I feel like a lot of us have to be able to do that. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you want and don't want. And that's the thing, right? If you set boundaries with someone and they disrespect your boundaries or they walk away because they can't handle your boundaries, then you know, okay, that person's not for me because these are my boundaries. And if you are trying to overcross that or cross that, or you can't handle that, then obviously that is my sign that you are not for me. I was like, if a man tells you he's crazy or has the sickness, believe him. Exactly. It's hot in Rome. Whew. But hopefully you're having the time of your life, girl. Okay, Jess, this is a twin flame situation. This person is your mirrored soul. This is why this connection feels so scarred to you. It says, open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timing. Different paths. You are not on the same page with this person you have in mind. The direction you want to move into are two different. You actually have two different energies coming through. And then, wow. So yeah, you got a twin flame in your energy field, Jessica, but you also got a soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is scarred. So interesting. Okay. I wonder who these jokers are. Eliza, Loretta, let me know what you guys want for your membership. Love connection messages, angel messages, or mean message this week. Okay. What's Jessica's angel message, please, Spirit? The miracle of nature. The angels are encouraging you to take yourself outside and connect with the miracle of nature. A miracle is a shift of perception, and the angels see that there are many thoughts in your head that are making you feel confused and even unsure as to what you're supposed to be doing. Take some time, go outside and connect with Mother Nature. Breathe fresh air into your lungs and disconnect from whatever's happening in your home, relationships, or work. As you walk and connect with nature, you will open yourself up to divine guidance from heaven and earth. You may feel locked in or have been spending far too much time indoors. Whatever the weather, there is something powerful and enlightening about going outside and connecting with the sound and sounds of nature. Go outdoors and walk. Speak to your angels and enjoy the beauty of the plants, countryside, or park that you connect with. As you walk and breathe, know that there are angels all around you, helping you enjoy the simple things in life, encouraging you to disconnect from trivial traumas that aren't serving your purpose. So there you go. Take a walk outside, get some fresh air. Eliza, let me know what you want for membership. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Hit that like button. Donation list is also open. All right. What is the love connection with DT, please? What's the love connection with DT, please? You need to put yourself first, Loretta. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Wow, engagements. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of engagement. If you've been manifesting marriage or manifesting your forever person, it's coming in. You're going to meet them. You could have someone who's around you that's codependent, or you need to work on codependency, addictive behaviors, or affecting your romantic life. Pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidence. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Wow, soulmates. This person is your soulmate. Your connection is scarred. Twin flame. Wow, you got two energies, twin flame and soulmate. This person is your mirrored soul. This is why this connection feels so scarred to you. And be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. So pay attention to whatever signs. A woman's intuition is everything. But it looks like your love life is really about to improve. It's about to be a bang. You're about to be married or getting engaged. I feel maybe towards the end of this year, actually. All right. Main message. What is Loretta's main message this week, please, Spirit? What does she need to hear for this week? Love, look at this. I commit to the practice of seeing the good things in all. This is also about loving yourself unconditionally. Right? These divine masculines, man, I tell you. All right. Says you are love. It is your inherent vibration. The obstacles and challenges of the physical dimension attempt to trick you into thinking that there is other ways to view life, but there is only one way that is natural to you, love. This card simply reminds you that your soul is made of God's pure divine vibrational force of love, and that you need to bring your awareness to bear on every aspect of your life and being. Love is healing energy. All anxiety and drama cannot exist in the aura of love. Most souls have come back upon this earth to learn to accept and utilize this harmonic force and to see it affect upon their lives. It is your time to remind others of the strength of their own power of God and assist them in knowing fully that love is the most powerful element in the universe. It builds, fortifies, and strengthens even the most lost person. When we live in the power of love, then and only then will we know truth. True love is the spiritual link between us and God. It will guide our footsteps through the conflicts of the material worlds and will cleanse our hearts of unwanted faucets of the human personality. So I really like this because it's all about not only loving yourself this week is what I'm feeling for you, girl, but it's like, how can you pour into other people and make other people feel loved? What can you do to like uplift the world this week? You know, so I like that. I dig that. Love is the answer to literally everything. Miss Lizzie, I'm going to come to you right after Eliza. I don't know if you have a general question or if you just want some general oracle pulls. All right. What is the love connection, or what is the main message this week for Eliza? And then Salita, I'm coming to you too. All right, so you need to accept things this week, Eliza. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. Yeah, girl, get on that. Show love. And you know what? Like, I think that'll actually help you too. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, like, when you really show love to other people, even if you're not getting anything back in that moment, you know that what you give out, you get back, right? So it's like a compliment goes a long way, a donation goes a long way, you know, holding the door for someone goes a long way. Whatever that is for you this week, you know, for everyone that's watching, you know, it's just really good to give back because you will get that back down the road. Okay. Right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm or reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that there are accidents, these are occurring. Refer to these conditions. Oh my God, yes, I was just thinking about you. You just crossed my mind like 3 seconds ago. I don't know why. But hey, babe, I was just like, damn, I just called your ass in. Sorry. I literally was thinking, oh, I haven't seen Yes in a while. And like your name just popped up too. Damn. Okay. Maybe it is a person or a situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation. So, Eliza, it's interesting because I feel like you kind of, she says my ass is here. You might react really quick. Like if something said or something is done to you, instead of you taking that second to reflect on it, you might jump down this person's throat. Like I feel like you might react off of like emotions really quickly. So this is what they're talking. Instead of having that knee-jerk reaction based on what someone's doing or what someone's saying to you, it's like stop, sit on your ass, and just observe and make an attempt to understand where that person is coming from this week. It says, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. So everything that happens to us, we learn from that, right? So this is a learning opportunity for you this week that it might be, let's say F says something to you. He might be like, Eliza, I want your butt to be bigger or something. I don't know. You know, something just really stupid. And like, instead of you seeing where he's coming from, you're kind of just going to go down his throat and be like, well, what's wrong with my ass? I like my ass, right? Like it could be like the littlest thing, but I feel like it's going to stir something within you. I'll yell for you, girl. Don't worry. All right. What is the love connection message for? So keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make the relationship flourish. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you want or won't allow. And then express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Staying optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Putting yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. And then your last one says, nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Definitely some interesting messages. Miss Lizzie, are you still here, girl? Hit that like button, guys. Donation list is open. Membership list is also open. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. It's been so busy here the last like 4 days, guys. That's why I haven't been on. And I was like, I miss you guys. I'm coming on. I'm coming. I'm here. Okay, perfect. I'm here. Miss Lizzie. And then I got Salita and Yes. Oh. All right, Miss Lizzie, let me see what I can get for you. Let's see. I'll do both the angel and your main message this week. What is Lizzie's main message this week, please, Spirit? What do I need to share with her? What do I need to share with Lizzie this week? What do I need to share with Miss Lizzie this week? What does she need to know for this week? Oh my God, all those cards want to come out. I only need one. All right. Denial. Uh-oh. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. There's something you could be in denial about. There's something you could be in a lot of fear-based energy right now. Afraid something's not going to work out. Afraid something's not going to happen for you. But they want you to take that denial and take that fear and replace it with positive. So it's kind of like, I don't know if this relationship's going to work out. I don't know if these bills are going to get paid this week. But instead of thinking about whatever that situation is negative, they want you to switch it and think about that situation like, this relationship is working out in my favor. I will get that job. You know, the bills are going to get paid this week. I will be able to eat. It says, it is time to open up and be completely honest with yourself at this present moment. Buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause disease. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of day with love and compassion will you banish them from your life. It may bring you pain and heartache to reflect upon these situations again, but you are only giving them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and then release them. So it's interesting because it's like every time you worry about a situation, every time you doubt a situation or you doubt God's work, you doubt the universe's plan for your life, you put that seed of doubt. You plant that seed of doubt. And that's what I'm seeing is that you have a lot of seeds that you put on the ground, let's say, and they're seeds of fear, seeds of worry, seeds of doubt. And they're saying that that's a very dangerous thing to do, right? Because when that grows, it grows into negative, right? So it's like start planting seeds of happiness, seeds of love, seeds of my house is going to sell, seeds of, you know, whatever it is that you want manifestation wise. And watch how things start to change in your life. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. And that's actually really hard too, right? When we go through things, instead of working through it that very moment when it's really painful, some of us bury it. You know, trauma, addiction, abuse, heartbreak, you know, whatever the situation is. Whatever is going on in your life right now, Lizzie, it just feels like learn to embrace it. Learn to work through your emotions. Learn to feel that emotion. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to not know. It's okay to be in the unknown. It's okay to be confused. Whatever that painful emotion is for you, this is what they're saying. It says, learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come and take all the time you need to nurturalize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines on its path, because what happens when you don't work through your trauma? What happens when you don't work through the things that try to break you? If you don't learn what it is you need to learn, you will learn that lesson in other people. And unfortunately, sometimes we learn the hard way when it comes to that, right? So right now, you've got emotional landmines around you. Let me get to an angel message. All right. Salita, let me know if you want main message this week, love connection message, or angel message. What is an angel message for Lizzie? Yeah, you need to open your heart, girl. I feel like maybe you're scared of love. Maybe you're scared to be in another relationship. Maybe you're scared to let someone in. Well, with the denial card, I would say work through what's tried to break you, especially this week. Especially this week. It's like whatever's stressing you the most, whatever it's like, oh, I just want this to work out. I want this to happen. Plant that seed that it's already worked out. I'm already married, right? I'm already engaged. I'm already having a baby. I'm already selling my house, you know? And then when it comes to the house thing, you can literally put that out there into the universe, like scared of love. Okay. You could literally say like, I'm already searching for my 3-bedroom house or 4-bedroom house, or put an idea in your mind of what that house would look like for you, you know, and just watch how things start changing for you. Thank you, Svetlana, for that donation, babe. I will add you. Okay, so open your heart, Lizzie. The angels are encouraging you to open your heart at this time because of the emotional ties and letdowns of your past. You have created barriers surrounding your heart energy that will stop people from coming into your life and standing in the way of loving experiences. It is important for you to realize that the past no longer exists, and the only place where you are powerful is the present. Your heart may be feeling broken, but it's completely whole, and all you have to do is remember that ultimately you are love. There are opportunities for you to love and be loved at this time. This card brings positive, loving, and even romantic experiences into your life so you can feel whole again. You are an old romantic at heart, and it's the small things that count to you. By taking this opportunity to open your heart and let love in, you will allow yourself to settle, be romanced, and have a positive, balanced relationship. The angels want you to know it's safe to love and trust any new relationships or exiting romantic relationships in your life at this time. And I know that's harder said than done, especially when you've gone through so much heartbreak and so much like people letting you down. But the only way to allow that type of love to come in is to let go of old love, right? So be in this place where keep your heart open and try to work through whatever you're in denial about. But hopefully that helped you today, girl. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated. All right. I will come back to my donations in a second. Hey, Diamond. How are you, babe? I'm good. You are welcome. All right. What are Salita's first set of messages, please? What can I share with Salita? What does this person want to say? Hit that like button, guys. Donation list is open. Membership list is open as well. Okay, law of attraction. So you're definitely in manifestation mode. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. So if you've been seeing red flags or feeling like things are becoming unhealthy, listen to your woman's intuition. We're doing love connection messages, main message this week, and angel prayer messages, Diamond. Two seconds, guys. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, so pay attention to the red flags when it comes to this connection. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them and you have nothing to lose. So make sure you're communicating how you feel about things with him. What else can I say for Salita? Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. That's why I always say actions speak louder than words. Keep the doors open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which is open for you. Yeah, open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is external. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. So there is an unconditional love between the two of you. Like, he does love you. But I feel like sometimes we get so focused on, you know, just that. We don't see the other aspects of the relationship or what's going on. So I feel like this is why they're saying to keep your eyes open, because there is a new door opening in this connection, but you are manifesting. And then, yeah, patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So whatever's going on with you two right now, it's all about patience. All right. What is Salita's second set, please, Spirit? Distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help this relationship grow. Different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The direction you want to move into are different. And new love. So you also could have a new love coming towards you. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or a current relationship. What else does Salita need to hear? Unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So this might be why you guys are at a distance right now. But they're saying for you to be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. So yeah, like I said, I'm getting that feeling too, where it's like you need to be open and honest with him, how this situation is making you feel. Yeah, love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first, and leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So interesting stuff for you. That's what I got for you, girl. All right. Yes. Yeah, you've definitely grown a lot. Yes, you've grown a lot. All right. What are the love messages surrounding yes, the situation? What is the love messages surrounding yes, the situation? And I think because sometimes we get so deep. We get so deep in what we think we want. And it's not until like we literally take our emotions out of that situation that we're literally like, did we really even want that? You know? It's like sometimes you're stuck on one person. You're like, I just want this person. I don't want anyone else. And then like some time apart, you realize like, why was I so stuck on this person? What did I see in that person? And stubbornness, ego, fear. What is the love messages from Yes's connection, please? Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. Deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. So that's new love. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So you got a true love in your energy fields. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Whenever you are, be all there. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comfort, you need to reassess their access to you. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. And then, yes, we have open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a loving relationship. Pretty decent cards, though. Miss Diamond, let me know what you want for your membership. And then Jess and Svetlana, I'm coming towards you. All right. What is the angel message? Cards are flying. What is the angel message? Oh my God, I can't shuffle. What is going on here? All right. What is the angel message, please, for yes? Signs from heaven. Oh, yes. Signs from heaven. Angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence. They want you to know that you never walk the path alone, and that in times of great need and emotion, they are standing beside you and blessing your heart with love. They are encouraging you to keep focus on signs such as seeing the same number, finding feathers, or receiving visits from angels or loved ones in your dreams. They are signs of support from heaven. Angels and loved ones rejoice in reminding you of their presence, but they don't want you to rely on signs to prove they exist. So signs will come to you wholeheartedly. Trust, believe, and know in your heart and soul and mind that your loved ones and angels are there. Of course, they will send you signs to try and reconnect your faith and belief, but try not to rely on the signs to prove anything. Instead, take them as gentle reminders that you aren't alone and all is well. I like that for you. I feel like sometimes, life just makes you feel alone. So it's nice to be reminded that our loved ones are always with us, even if we don't see them. All right. Miss Diamond, and then I got Jess donation, Svetlana's donation. Hit that like button, guys. Donation list is open. Membership list is open as well. What is the love messages for Diamond's connection, please, Spirit? What are the love messages for Diamond's connection? Third-party energy, girl. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. But you have to know that you're enough. Whatever's going on with this situation, I feel like you got to know that you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. Don't need to change. And I really like that because I really felt like I needed to hear that today too. Is that sometimes we feel like we're too crazy, or like we feel like we've got some things that we need to work on. And I feel like everybody has things that we need to work on, right? But the right person is going to love you no matter how hard it is to be with you. So maybe you just needed that reminder today that you are enough. It's about balance for you. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. And then be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Whenever you are, be all there. It says, love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. The law of attraction. So you're definitely manifesting right now. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Yes, you can. Yes, I'll add you. Unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. And then keep the doors open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. You are welcome, girl. All right. What is Diamond's second set, please? What is Diamond's second set? Yeah, unconditional love. This love between you and your person is external. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Whenever you are, be all there. Unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can't overcome any issues that may arise. And letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comfort, you need to reassess their access to you. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Says distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So it just feels like it's not quite there yet, Diamond, but engagement card is the last card. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Someone either wants to get remarried to you or wants to get married to you. So I see an engagement coming towards you in the future. So hopefully that made sense, my love. All right. All right, already. You're welcome, babe. All right, Jessica, let me do your donations. And then Svetlana, you are after Jess. All right. Will Jeremy speak to me once I reconnect with him again? Is Jeremy going to speak to Jessica once she reconnects with him again? Is Jeremy going to? Yes, but justice is in reverse. So this person can still be in some type of karmic relationship. They could still be in something that's very toxic. They could be in a situation where they feel like it's an injustice. Like it feels like they're not really happy, but they're feeling like they need to stay in this relationship or this connection. They lack accountability. So this person may be blaming the other person over, working through the situation themselves. I do feel like they want to speak to you though with the World card. This person, they're finding ways to leave another situation. They may see you or view you as a missed opportunity. But I don't feel like this person's been happy for a while, though. I feel like they've been looking for ways to leave or looking for a reason to get out. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe they stayed in this relationship because that's what society tells people to do, is to stay in relationships even when you're unhappy. But it's like with this person, it's like I do see them wanting to reach out to you. I do see them wanting to talk to you. But I also see them still needing to close something else. But I do see him wanting to reconnect with you. I don't know if you want it with that energy, though. Should I be with him? I've known him for 15 years now. Should Jessica be with Jeremy? Should Jessica be with Jeremy? Should Jessica be with Jeremy? Okay, the Magician in reverse. And then I've got the Queen of Pentacles. Give him time. I mean, if he comes back around, I'm not saying when it comes to like the friendship, you can't have coffee with him or have dinner or, but I wouldn't get yourself romantically involved with him. I still feel like he's blocked and he's got to work through whatever those issues are. He does see a lot of growth with you. So he does feel like he would be very happy with you with the Queen of Pentacles because you have that motherly energy towards you. And you're very focused on the things that you need to be focused on. And maybe in his past connection, he was very frustrated or he just felt like things weren't moving in his life or something. Or maybe she held him back. I don't know. But with the Magician in reverse, it's like he wants to learn from not making those same mistakes again. Jeremy. He could be Jeremy. I don't know. But I am getting a yes, Jessica, but I wouldn't dive all in right away, especially if he is leaving one situation because he doesn't feel like he's fully healed from that situation yet. Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. He's acting out like a child right now. He's coming off as someone who has like very insensitive feelings. Someone who, I don't want to say selfish because I feel like if you are unhappy with someone, then you should leave that relationship. You should go be with a person who's going to make you happy. But at the same time, going from one relationship and jumping into another, that's another story too. So, I mean, I would build a friendship. You could build a friendship, but I wouldn't romantically step into anything quickly, especially because I still feel like he's coming off something. So I don't want to say rebound, but it could go in that direction. Well, you could definitely give him a ride for his money. Very germy. Very germy, she says. Oh shit. You know, just be there for him as a friend, but like make sure you're setting those boundaries, you know what I mean? But yeah, even Marcus agreed, and he's dreaming. I don't know what he just said, but he's probably dreaming of Jeremy too. Hey Kevin, how are you? All right. Will Mo try to come back into Jessica's life? Will Mo try to come back into Jessica's life? Will Mo try to come back in Jessica's life? Is Mo going to try to come back in Jessica's life? Okay, so the Queen of Cups is coming in reversal. Yes, he will. Because he's very like uncertain of why you're not chasing him. He's very uncertain of why you're not pulling your energy on him anymore. He's very like wondering why you're not being nurturing to him. Why you're going all cold all of a sudden. Why you're not putting up with the things that you used to put up with. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. He feels like you lied to him, or you were dishonest to him, or you know, he's still trying to make fake accounts to spy on you. You know, it's like he's not even done. He's going to find different ways to try to contact you, different ways to try to mingle his energy with you to see what's going on. But he's still coming through with that Seven of Swords energy where he's still deceitful. So it's not necessarily that he wants you back, but more so he wants to know what you're doing, who you're doing with. It's like he still wants that access to you. Yeah, the Four of Cups. He has a lot of regret, so he needs to let that go. And then the Judgment is coming through. So he's still going through that awakening. But he is making the changes, but he's got to make those changes within himself. No, exactly. All right, Svetlana. Oh, sorry, guys. Yes, you will. Yes, it is. Good morning, Empress. I'm kind of bouncing between my donations and my members list. Okay. What are V's feelings currently for Svetlana? What are V's feelings currently for Svetlana? What are V's feelings currently for Svetlana? Oh, the Ten of Cups. Okay. Oh, so did he just burst his own bubble? He is thinking about marriage with you right now. I don't know what happened since the last time I read for you, but he's got a lot of sexual energy for you right now. He's been thinking about fantasizing about you, wanting to have sex with you, wanting to make that decision to come forward towards you, seeing long-term commitment with you, seeing having children with you. Oh, okay. No contact. Okay, so this is what he's feeling. How is V feeling? How is V currently feeling? The Empress in reverse. He's still very insecure, though. This is why he's not coming forward. He's lacking that confidence to tell you how he's feeling. But He does want commitment there. Four of Wands is also coming through, so that's double commitments. He does want commitment with you. You may meet him somewhere. Like, I feel like you may run into him. There may be a gathering or a celebration or something. The Nine of Wands, I feel like he's battling with depression or battling with just not feeling like he's good enough. The Nine of Wands is coming up here. He wants to talk to you, though. The Ace of Swords, he's getting clarity and truth on this connection, what he wants to do with it. So he has been thinking about you a lot lately. All right, let's see his next actions. What are V's next actions towards Svetlana? What is V's next actions towards Svetlana? The King of Cups. He's trying to trust. He's trying to get more in his emotional side. So maybe he's not really a person who is very emotional. But when he thinks about you, he gets emotional. The Queen of Swords. His heart is telling him one thing, but his mind is telling him another. And then we've got the Five of Swords in reverse. Maybe he feels like you moved on. This is why he hasn't come back around. Because I got the Star in reverse too. Maybe he's so focused on all the negative energy, focused on what has happened between you guys, and this is what keeps him apart. So when I say his next actions, I feel like he does want to talk to you, but he's not sure if he wants to see you just yet. He's trying to trust, though. So I don't feel like this is bad. I feel like he's healing. He's working through something within himself. What else can I say as far as next actions? Yeah, the Eight of Wands in reverse. He could be traveling, moving around a lot. It feels like bad timing. So it just doesn't feel like the right timing for you two to come back together. But the feelings for you are still there. They're still lingering. Is V going to contact Svetlana? Is V going to contact Svetlana? Eventually he will. But the Eight of Wands is coming. I feel like he is out and about right now. So maybe in the next 8 weeks, 8 months. Is there anyone else around V right now? Is there anyone else around V? Is there anyone else around V, please? The World is in reverse. If there possibly could be, he could have someone else around him right now. But I feel like he is, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like he's trying to get his money matters fixed. He may be out of a job, or he's looking for a job, or he's trying to do something with his work, his career. Yeah, it feels like bad timing. It feels like even if he wanted to give to you right now, you wouldn't want him coming back this way. Because I feel like he's not ready for that full-on commitment, but he does think about it. He does think about it. Is it over between Svetlana and V? I mean, I'm getting the yes card right now with the Queen of Cups. I feel like he's just so much in his head right now. He's not thinking. So yeah, it might be that you just continue to work on you, because I feel like he's definitely in his head right now. But I mean, that Ten of Cups did come up, so he's still feeling you though. All right. Yes, you can drop your donations, and then Kevin, let me know. I'm going to add what we are doing today. Oh, I didn't pin that. Oh. We are doing main message this week, guys. We're doing angel messages, and we are doing, what did I say? Main message, angel messages, and love messages. So Kevin and Empress, let me know what you guys want for your donation or your membership list. You are welcome. What is Empress's main message, please, Spirit? What is Empress's main message? Empress. Acceptance. Everyone's getting this card today. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So this week is about acceptance for you, accepting something. Right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm or reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. Maybe it is a person or situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there's something rich to learn from it. So there's something that you're going to be learning this week. Hey, Alex, how are you, honey? There's something you may be learning this week, and it's about accepting. Kevin, let me know if you are here, what you want for your membership. Alex, we're doing love messages, main message this week, or angel message, babe. What is the love messages surrounding Empress's energy, please, Spirit? No, this is not a free session. It's only by membership or donation. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. So pay attention to any red flags when it comes to your connection right now, Empress. It says letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comfort, you need to reassess their access to you. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create a new friendship and attract a love relationship. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I feel like you may be separated from this person. Staying optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Be optimistic. So optimistic came up twice for you. Keep in mind that you create your reality and can attract love. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. And it says they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So interesting. Hopefully that made sense, my love. Kevin, Alex, let me know what you guys want for membership. The link to become a member is there, guys, for those who don't want to become a member. PayPal Super Chat is open for donation. You're welcome. My skin is on fire today. Oh. It's always the worst tan of the year. It hurts the most. And then after that, I'm good. But being out in the sun for like 14 hours the other day. What is Alex's main message this week, please, Spirit? What is Alex's main message this week, please? What is Alex's main message this week, please? Yeah, I know I need to. It's always the first one. And of course, Amy thought she was smart, you know. All right, Alex. Oh my God, I can't speak today. It's about courage for you this week, Alex. I find the inner strength to face with confidence. So yeah, it's all about courage for you this week. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of its fears disguises. Perhaps you're changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it's an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself taking 2 steps back only to face that same obstacle again. So this is what I always tell you guys. If you don't learn something in a situation, Spirit will put you in another place to learn that with someone else. Kevin, I don't know if you're still here. You can let me know what you want for membership. All my lists are still open if those who want to get on them. What are Alex's love messages, please? Pay attention to signs, Alex. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidental. New love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or a current relationship. Reconciliation. Someone from your past will be or is returning to your life soon. Love your shadow. Accept and work with your flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. And then divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. And boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you want or won't allow. So interesting stuff. Someone from the past I went on a date with just messaged me yesterday. Ooh, are you going to go on a date with them again? Ooh. Definitely put myself in the no love house again. I'm on a timeout. Alex, I have 6 for you. I have 6. She's back. Yes is back. Yeah, I was waiting. I called you earlier, yes, but you left. I was like, I don't know where she went. I don't know where she went. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, go ahead, Alex. Everything feels so digital now. Everything is like digital. Yeah, I already put it in, Jess. I already put it in. I updated it as soon as I saw it. All right. Will Jeremy ever be capable of falling in love with Jessica in the future? Okay, so I got the Four of Wands, which is a yes. I do see you guys being happy, but the Empress is still in reverse. So right now, he's still very insecure. He's still lacking confidence. Right now is a no, but I'm going to say the next 4 months, things should get better with him. But yeah, insecurity is definitely coming up. Fear is definitely coming up. He lacks motivation. Insecurity is actually coming up 3 times. So this is someone who's very insecure. So right now, Jeremy's energy, I wouldn't even have to try to have a relationship with him, not until he changes. He's got passion. He's got the looks. He may be great in bed, but depending on what you want moving forward, I would say no, don't try to attempt to have a relationship or fall in love with him right now. But I do see it happening in the next 4 to 6 months. But he's gotta make those changes. And you gotta listen to your woman's intuition. Because right now I feel like this man's not even trying. Like I feel like he's not even trying to save that other relationship. He wants out of that. And I mean you do what you do anyways. If he's unhappy, I guess that's why he's not even trying. But coming off this breakup or off this marriage, I'm not sure if you said he was married. It's going to be rough for him. It's going to be very rough for him. Because especially if he has kids with her, I feel like there's going to be a roller coaster of emotion and stuff that's happening. But I do see something happening, something forming with you too. But yeah, he's got to work through those insecurities or he's going to drag you down. So just be cautious of that. He's got to make those changes within his own life. All right, so yes. Yes. All right. What do you guess the spirit guides want her to stay away from when she starts dating again? Oh, yes. Okay, a couple things are coming up. Empress in reverse. Stay away from guys who are insecure. Stay away from guys who don't know what they want. They're not being clear about what they want. If you know you want to be a wife, then stay away from anyone who's giving you fuckboy vibes. Stay away from anyone who's uncertain about children. Stay away from anyone who doesn't have their life in check. Stay away from anyone who lacks making themselves better. I mean, you can go and be with someone and build your empire together, but you need to be with someone who's motivated enough to do that, right? So stay away from someone who's not motivated. So deadbeat. Someone who may have an addiction. I'm not saying that if you have an addiction, you can't become something, but in the process of that, if the person is making changes, then fine. But if the person is not making changes, then stay away from it. And I feel like because you have a heart of gold, you'll love anyone. But moving forward, you have to know what it is you want 100% in relationships to be able to attract that. But yeah, definitely stay away from some insecure man. What does Yes need to stay away from when she starts dating again? What does Yes need to stay away from? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, stay away from anyone right now is a feeling of starting a business or going back to school, like someone who's starting off or starting over. You need someone for you that's more well-rounded. someone who's financially secure. They're able to provide. They're able to take care of you. Not to say that you're not, but it's like surround yourself with people who are going to make you better, not bitter. They're going to help rise you. They're going to help grow you. Like just someone who's got a head on their shoulders. Anything else I can tell yes for this question? Yeah, like someone who's like, it's their mission to just be better. Not like be better than anyone else, but just bettering themselves. Not someone who's lacks motivation or lacks stability or lacks security. Yeah, the sun in reverse. Not someone who lacks enthusiasm, not someone who is in, ego or bitterness or, they just have unrealistic expectations. Hey, Infinity, how are you, honey? You all right, Bubba? All right, Alex. Yeah, exactly. Someone who knows where they're headed. Okay, why did DJ the Aries really message me yesterday and try to reconnect? Also, why is he so naughty when he talks to me at times? Is there potential for serious dating and possibly a romantic connection? Yes, Kevin, I'll come back around and do my membership list. 2 seconds, guys. All right. Why did DJ the Aries really message Alex yesterday? Why did DJ the Aries message Alex yesterday? Aries coming in with that passionate energy. Okay, so Aries came back because they wanted to, how do I see this? So Aries has moved on in some way, in some form, but they could have come back around to see if you moved on. They definitely are entertaining someone else. Why is the Eight of Cups here? They're very insecure. The Empress in reverse. They lack confidence. So they wanted to see if you were still interested. They saw you as a missed opportunity, Four of Cups. So they came back around to, giving fuckboy energy. They're a little bit different. So maybe they tried to replace you. Maybe they tried to go be with someone else and they failed to replace you. And now they're kind of coming back around to see if Alex will open that doorway again. Is there a potential for a serious dating relationship with this Aries? Is there potentially a serious relationship with this Aries? Is there a potential for a serious relationship with these Aries? No, the Hangman. They are still trapped in their own ego. They think that their shit don't stink. They like to fight. They like to argue. They like to be selfish. They like to be petty. They like things to go their way. They think everyone owes them everything. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. They have no motivation to do better. So the sex is probably great with this person because Aries is passionate, but everything else about this person sucks ass. Does this Aries want to fuck Alex? Does this Aries want to fuck Alex? Is that why he's talking about all the sex? Does this Aries want to fuck Alex? Yeah, my last ex was an Aries, and I can say the sex was good, but that was all that was good in that connection. That man put me through hell. Yeah, I mean, he definitely is very like sexually attracted towards you. And maybe that's it, Alex. Maybe this Aries went to someone else thinking, oh, the grass was greener on the other side. I'm going to find that bomb sex or that bomb energy with someone else. And they realize that they can't replace you. And then they're trying to make their way back. So that's what I got for you. All right. I'll do this, and then Kevin, I'll come towards you, and who else came through? Oh, Infinity. Okay. Oh, Jesus, Alex. Oh, no. All right. Are my guides happy I got rid of Anthony? Was he dead weight? He was persistence. Was he a test? I sent him packing. Did I do the right thing? And what did they think of him? All right. Are the guides happy that yes got rid of Anthony? Are the guides happy that yes got rid of Anthony? No, and you shouldn't fall for stuff like that. Are the guides happy? I think I'm going to do you guys a members video today. The King of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Chariot in the reverse. You know, I feel like it was a long time coming for you to get rid of Anthony. So I feel like, yes, they are happy for you because getting rid of that dead weight actually opened new doors for you. Yes. But it's like you had to get out of that situation to realize that situation was shit anyways. You know, he wasn't giving you exactly everything you knew you deserved anyways. So while you were trying to make something work, the universe was cooking up something better for you. Was Alex dead, or not Alex, was Anthony dead weight? Was Anthony dead weight? Was Anthony dead weight? So the Hangman is saying no. But he was a man who was feeling trapped. He was a man who was in his ego. He was a man that felt like everything was owned to him. He was very like, I don't know if dominant is the word, or if it's very like, as long as he was getting what he wanted out of the situation, nothing else mattered. And it was like, when you pulled your energy from him, or you just didn't allow him to get away with things that maybe he's been getting away with for a while, that's when you became crazy. That's when you became, you know, whatever he said, arrogant, you know, a bitch, whatever he said about you. When you start, like, when you stood up for yourself, it is when his whole demeanor towards you changed. So I don't really see it as dead weight, but I do see it as when he couldn't have his way with you, that's when you saw his true colors. And you've been still seeing those true colors. Was Anthony a test for yes? The Ace of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Justice, and then the Four of Swords in reverse. He could have been in some way, in some form, but I'm getting more of a, not so much of a test, more of a lesson. You had to go through that. To go through the awakening, to realize that he would have trapped you. He would have made you become something that you were not. So it's like him leaving, him walking away, you guys breaking up, you guys going separating was the light at the end of the tunnel for you. Because you don't want no one who is going to make you feel like you're hard to love anyways. And I feel like he was doing that. He was making you question things about yourself. Because I can go back and remember a couple of, you know, sessions with you where it's like you felt like you were not worth him. You felt like you were not valuable. You felt like the way that you loved was not enough for this man. And this man was making you go crazy. You were asking this man for things and this man didn't want to do it, right? Or, you know, whatever. It was such a disconnection. But now, because you've been able to pull your energy back, you've been able to kind of fall within you. Yes, you're realizing that it was never you were asking too much. You were asking the wrong person. So more of a lesson than a test. Did yes do the right thing? The Knight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, because it was an unrequited love situation. He only loved you when he was getting something from you. What did the guides think of Anthony? That he was bitchy, the Three of Cups in reverse, that he would have just made you miserable. He likes taking advantage of other people. He likes gossiping. He's very insecure. He may act like he's secure, but he's not. The truth is going to come out in this situation. The angels are going to bring this truth out in this situation. But this is someone who's very unhappy, very miserable. He lacks fulfillment, and he feeds off. Like the tower is up here too. So this is someone who's like, they haven't learned from their past mistakes. And it's never his fault. It's always everyone else's fault. But just know that like your guides are literally saying that was like a blessing in disguise. All right, Kevin, I'm going to jump to my members list because it is very quickly, and then I'll come back to my donations. Yeah, I'm going to come back, Alex. I'm going to do Infinity and Kevin really quickly here, and then I'm going to come back to my donations. Infinity, let me know if you want love messages, main message this week, or angel message, babe. All right. I told him never to contact me ever again over the phone. I felt so empowering, for sure. And I feel like just keep up with that energy. What is Kevin's main message this week, please, Spirit? What is Kevin's main message this week? What is Kevin's main message this week? Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So this week for you is about having courage, moving forward. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of its fears disguises. So maybe there's a lot of fear going on with you this week, Kevin. So look at it as not fear, but love. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it's an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back only to face that same obstacle again. So definitely one of those messages where it's like, just have courage this week. Even if things aren't making sense for you, know that you are at the right place at the right time, doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right. Yeah, deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. So you've been manifesting for a relationship to deepen. So the next 3 to 6 months, I feel like things are going to be shifting for you. All right. Difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. Different paths. You are not on the same path with this person you have in mind. The direction you want to move in are different. What else can I say? Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. And distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. It says, be honest. Heart-to-heart conversation are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. So you are distant. You have 2 different energies around you, actually. You have a connection where I feel like the person's lesson in your life came to an end, and you're not meant to go any further with that one person. It was a short-term connection, and that happens. But you also got someone around that's coming back around. But you are in distance of this person right now, but the relationship will deepen. But they want you to be honest about what you truly want right now. I feel like someone wants to have a heart-to-heart with you. Anything else I can say to Kevin, please, Spirit? Anything else I can say to Kevin? Yeah, keep the doors open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. And then, yeah, open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So interesting stuff for you, Kevin, but hopefully that made sense, love. All right. Miss Infinity. And then I'll go back to my donations, my loves. For those wanting to join as a member, it's only $6.99 a month, and you can join by that link. Yeah, no worries, Kevin. All right. What is Infinity's love messages, please? What's Infinity's love messages, please? What's Infinity's love messages, please? All right, third-party situation. So this is a third-party situation. Yeah, deception. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential, and deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. Ugh. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. So you have been manifesting a new relationship or this relationship. You've been manifesting this relationship. Everything will soon be yours. Different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The direction you want to move on to are different. And then difficulties. Jealousy from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. So interesting stuff. All right. I need to go heat up my coffee soon, guys. I'm going to stay on here. I need more caffeine. All right. What is the main message for Infinity this week? Shit, wrong deck. See? Amy's picking the wrong deck now. That's not going to help me. That's not going to help me. All right. What is the main message for Infinity? What is the main message, please, for Infinity? Indecision. I use my intuition on all aspects of life. So you are very indecisive about something this week, girl. You have a decision that you need to make, but you're indecisive about it. I'm animated. I would be a lovely cartoon character. I would definitely be something to do with the farm animals because I'm always talking about them. All right. I'd be a sheep or something cute. I wouldn't want to be like a pig or a cow, or I wouldn't want to be a horse or something because that's too big for me. I'd be like a sheep. What do you do? Bah. No. Okay. Your soul is spirit manifest in this physical dimension. Even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants the best for you, and by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. The expectation of others is only an illusion. You were not born to listen to fear. You were taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? At first glance, one may look easier to traverse, but the destination will cause anxiety and a heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. When you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, the signpost will always be obvious. So interesting. Hopefully that made sense, girl. All right, let me just sign into my PayPal here for a second. You are welcome. All right. Oh, I have a frog in my throat. Sorry. Hola. Amy needs to speak her truth too. Yes, I will add you to my donation list, babe. All right. Am I a narcissistic supply for my dad? Is that why he chose me as a scapegoat, the punching bag in the family dynamic, and put me down and tried to keep? Okay. Is Alex the narcissistic supply for his dad? Is Alex the narcissistic supply for his dad? Is Alex the narcissistic supply for his dad? Is Alex the narcissistic supply? Okay, so I do got the moon, which is a no. Why is the moon card coming up? But with the 4 of Cups coming after that, I don't feel like you were the scapegoat per se. Like, I don't feel like that was your dad's. And I've said this on some line to you before. I don't feel like what was done to you was fair at all. I feel like it was disgusting. I feel like your dad never intended out to be that type of parent, but I do know that he was also a young parent. Again, I'm not condoning his behavior. I don't feel like it was a scapegoat, but I feel like there was something about you that may have triggered him. He has a lot of regret about how he treated you. And I feel like maybe that's why he's trying to make amends now with you, is because he knows that in some way, in some form, intuitively, I feel like you were more of a punching bag. But I feel like he never intended out to hurt you. But it was like he didn't know how to deal with his emotions. He didn't know how to deal with that anger. He didn't know how to, it was like within him. And I think because he never was raised properly from his dad, what he saw was what he thought was right. If that makes sense, Alex. Your dad has had a lot of time to think about everything that he did do to you. He knows that he can't go back and change the past. He is very insecure. He's a very insecure man. Past conditioning is coming up for me too, which is what I feel is when you were raised in such an environment like your dad was, and I don't know how much like your dad has shared about his own childhood and what his parents subjected him to, but when that's all you know, not to say that it's right, but that's the only way you know how to express. And so I feel like you got most of it because you may have triggered him. There may have been something within you that triggered him. And that's why you got, most. This one right here, me down. Also, because I'm a truth seer and saw what was really happening at points growing up because I'm so strong and I couldn't stand my light. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was talking about when I was feeling those triggers, right? And this is something only recently I've learned, right? Is when you're so strong and you're going, like, things happen to you, people get so triggered. So I don't know. Let me say this. Every time your dad hit you or said something mean to you and you didn't retaliate towards that, or you didn't react to that in the way that your dad wanted you to, it was a trigger deep down because he may have not been strong enough and he may have cried, or he may have fought back, or he may have said some hurtful words back to his dad, in which I don't feel like you really did that, Alex. Even growing up, I feel like you took it like a man. You took it because, one, you didn't really understand what was happening, and two, it was like you already knew that fighting back or speaking your truth would hurt you even more, right? So it was like your dad knew right from the get-go of a really young age that you were a lot tougher than he was. So that triggered him. That put him into like this type of, you know, more controlled, more, you know, just, I guess, envious too. Right. And now as you grow older, I feel like you're actually able to come out of that and know that you are now speaking your truth. You are now telling your dad about how certain things made you feel. And I feel like that's why there's still a lot that you need to work through with your mom, because I feel like you have a lot of resentment when it comes to your mom because you felt like she didn't help you or she didn't like save you in some way, in some form. But it's also your mom was coming off a lot of fear too. If she would have tried to protect you in the way that you wish she would have, she probably would have got beat or even worse, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I knew she didn't protect you from the last conversation we had a while ago. And I feel like because she was afraid of what would happen to her. Again, I'm not condoning any of that because what you went through, Alex, was just horrible. It's horrible. It should have never happened to you. But as far as your dad, I feel like in time, especially because he sees the man that you are now, he sees this strong, you know, willpower man who's making all these things, who has all these plans, who is, you know, going to be like the greatest dad ever. Like, you just have that loving energy about you, and your dad knows that. So I definitely just feel like growing up, it was a trigger for him. And you're just, unfortunately, you know, that big. But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of fear surrounding that. All right. Is Anthony going to beg? Is Anthony going to beg? Is Anthony going to beg? The Judgment. After he goes through whatever awakening he's going through, yes. After he goes through whatever awakening he's going through, he is going to ask for forgiveness from you because he's reaping what he sows, but he's still an insecure man. So even if he comes back asking for forgiveness from you, he's still lacking that confidence. He's still lacking that, you know, insecurity to give you exactly what it is you want. It's like he's still being a bitch. He's still, with the Three of Cups in reverse there, even if he comes back asking for forgiveness, it's like he still doesn't want to give you the actual commitment that you deserve. So even if he begs, Anthony, it's not worth it. Is Alex going to beg? You're welcome, Alex. Is Alex going to beg? I mean, even if Alex begs, Alex is still in that energy of feeling betrayed, feeling like you backstabbed him, feeling like he can't cope with things, being at rock bottom, severing ties. Like, it just feels like both of these men don't have anything willing to offer you right now. Does each of these men feel jealous? I'm not getting jealousy. I don't feel like either of them are jealous, but I do feel like both of them abuse power. The Emperor's in reverse here too. They're both stubborn. They're both lacking discipline, lacking control. They can't control you. They can't You're not one who gets controlled easily. Yes. Like you know what you want. You know where you're going. You know what you want out of your future husband. Like, and I don't feel like you're easily manipulated. I mean, they're probably in their head like, oh, I should have treated Yes better. I should have, made this connection work somehow, some way. But both these men have this energy about them where it feels like they feel their wife or their girlfriend should be submissive to them. Amy had all of that energy of clearing. So now my guides are on point. Yeah, like I don't know how both of these and their relationship with their father, I don't know if you know it. Like it just doesn't feel like they had a very close relationship with their dad, or they witnessed their dad doing things. And then again, in like Alex's situation, when you are accustomed to something like that, you grow up like that. So I don't know if they saw their dad being very one way with their mother, or you know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. Exactly. It's their problem, not yours. But that's what I would get for that. Should Yes keep this energy up with anyone coming her way? Yeah, you got to keep vibing high, girl. The Queen of Wands. You got to know who you are and what you want. You got to know that you're very kind, you're very loyal, you're very generous, you're very confident. You're a woman who's out here trying to make things for themselves. You're not sitting on your ass, right? Like you are like, okay, I am trying to do this for my daughter. I'm trying to get my life back on track. I'm trying to work through my trauma, my healing. I'm vibing high. I'm raising my vibration. I'm raising my frequency. I'm, stopping with the love thing right now. I'm just focused on me. I'm focused on healing. I'm doing the inner work. And, I think that's where you need to be. You need to focus on new energy. You need to focus on just you, be that confidence person that you are. The love you want, the marriage you want, the husband you want, it's going to come in time. Maybe in the next 10 weeks. You got a soulmate in your energy field, or you got a soulmate coming towards you. But right now, that stability, that security that you want, you got to continue to work on you. That's how you're going to get it. You're no one's mother. You are no one's mother. Well, except for your kids. But you know what I mean? Like you don't need to be out here dating someone and trying to be their mother. I do feel like you have a younger energy coming towards you. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling for you. What's this young energy? What's the sign coming towards? Yes. Who's this younger energy I'm picking up? Who's this younger energy coming towards? Yes. Who's this younger energy? What sign are they? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She says, I'm telling you, yes, I'll come up with a man factory. I'm not going to be submissive to be anyone who doesn't deserve to be, or who will not lead me in the wrong direction. And that's the thing, right? I literally have been saying this to myself too. Like, I don't mind being submissive to my husband as long as you're leading properly, right? Like, I want to be led. I don't want to be able to, like, I know what I want. And like, I will submit to the right person, but you have to lead. If you're not leading, then why would I be submissive towards you? You know what I mean? Hey, girl, how are you? All right, Infinity. You all right, Marcus? Oh, sounded like him. Yeah, go ahead, girl. Right? This isn't for show. All right. Is Infinity going to get hired at the company she wants this summer? Is Infinity going to get hired at the company she wants this summer? Oh, yes. I saw that you posted another one. I'll do it right after her. Actually, I do see something happening for you, Infinity. The Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're coming into more of a balanced place in your life right now. This job actually would help you flexible. It would be more flexible for you. I feel like your money is going to improve too, but your money might go down first and then go up. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. You're really worried about money lately. And so what I see with the Five of Pentacles, like you're going through some financial issues right now. And I don't know if it's because you decided to move from one job to another or you're waiting for this job to come through. But for the next like 2 to 5 weeks, maybe your money kind of goes onka, like weird. And then all of a sudden, like that dip is going to start going back up. But I feel like you're tired in some way, in some form with the Nine of Wands here. It's like, oh, am I going to get this job? I had a really good interview, or I feel like the people really liked me, but I don't know if I've got this job. Try not to think negative about this job. Try to keep your thoughts positive. I think that's what I'm really feeling for you, is like being in this place where it's like try to keep your thoughts positive when it comes to this job. But I see good energy for you for it. Balance out your frequency and your vibration though. But yeah, I am getting a yes, infinity, okay? All right. For those wanting to become a member, I will put the link down. My donation list and my PayPal list are open. All right, yes, let me go to your fourth question. All right. Is Alex going to return to ask me to commit to him? Is true love going to find me after I heal? Is Brendan going to date my daughter, Monica? And what do my guides think of Brendan for her? I was going to say, who the heck is Brendan now? Yes, every time I turn around, you got some new man you're bringing into my chat. I was like, oh my gosh, girl. It's like, what's going on here? Oh my God. Yeah, no worries, babe. I don't know if you want any more questions, Infinity. You can just drop them and I'll pin them after yes. All right. Is Alex going to return to ask yes to commit to him? You know he is. 9 of Pentacles. Maybe in the next 9 weeks. The 7 of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse. But Alex, I don't know. He's working through some childhood issues right now. He's got some bad news coming towards him. He doesn't plan for tomorrow. Like I don't know. I want to say like he takes it day by day. But he's very defensive though. Like you can't even talk to him. Like very high maintenance, or you know, he just likes to be in control of everything. I mean, that's where his independence comes through, I guess. But he is working on his stability and security, though. So is he going to return to ask you to commit to him? Yes, but I don't know if you want him back this way. Because I still feel like he's going to fight you, yes. Like, I still feel like there's things that you two need to work on separate. Healing work, but there's still some stuff that you need to do. And he too. He's still like indecisive. Is true love going to find yes after she heals? Is true love going to find shit, the cards? Yeah, but you got to speak your truth. The King of Swords. You got to be in that energy of like not listening to your head. You got to listen to your heart. I think that your mind plays tricks on you a lot. You overthink a lot, or you did in the past. You may have dealt with men who are very like unemotional, very authoritative, very like judgy, very like their way or the highway. They were very like power centered. You know, they tried to gaslight you or manipulate you or whatever the case was here. You know, so it put you in kind of one of those states where it's like, what is true and what is a fantasy? 1212 is an angel number for you, girl. I feel like you've dated people in the past too who are very like back in the day type of people where it's like, the wife stays home and she cooks and she cleans and she takes care of the kids and she doesn't have her own life and she doesn't have her own family, friends. And, the husband goes out and he does the work. He's the breadwinner, whatever you know what I mean? I feel like you've dealt with some man like that in the past too. So that's been playing on you because you do want to be more of an independent woman. Like you're working on business ideas or putting yourself out there, following your passion. And some men in your past haven't always liked that. Yeah, he is like a chicken without his head and has anger issues. He wants things his way. He is a perfectionist. I actually don't want him. He will really have to beg and prove that he needs to change. All right. But yeah, I feel like love will come towards you after you heal. Is Brennan going to ask Yes's daughter Monica on a date? The Page of Wands in reverse and the Emperor. Yeah, I do see this man not giving up on your daughter yet. I feel like he's very structured and knowing what he wants, but he acts out a lot. He's still in that boyish energy for me where he's not quite a man yet. There's still some things that he needs to work on and be careful because I feel like at times he has the urge to break your daughter's heart. With the Page of Wands in reverse here, I feel like if he doesn't get his own way, he may pull back or break up or whatever the case is, but I feel like maybe he has an absent father too, or maybe like he doesn't really have a really good dad figure, or I don't know, where like there's an older man around him that may have like a addiction or something. His dad died. Okay. Oh, that's tough. I mean, when you don't have that male presence, it's tough. It takes a strong man to be with me too, girl. I laugh because it's true. It's true. We are not easy women to be with. What does Yes's guides think of Brennan to be with her daughter, Monica? The Fool in reverse, they think he's foolish. They think he has poor judgment, that he's impulsive. He's very inexperienced for her. What else do these guides think about Brennan for her daughter? That he has bad luck. He lacks control. He doesn't deal with change, delays, or setbacks very well. And but you know what? Everyone can change. And I want to say it that within age, when do they say like the brain for a man develops later than a woman's brain? I think it's like what, over the age of 35 for men? I could be wrong, but I know you guys have heard that before. Where it's like a man's brain doesn't develop until later on in life versus a woman's brain or whatever develops way quicker, probably because we go through so much more stuff. But yeah, those things. All right, infinity. It's me. You can drop your donations, babe. Right. I think that's it too, right? Being able to be with someone who really knows what they want and like not having to like settle for second. Okay. How is Ranger feeling about infinity? How is Ranger feeling about infinity? Oh, he loves you. He thinks you're very kind. You're very intuitive. Alex, I have 4 for you. You're very sensitive. You're very thoughtful. He dreams about you a lot. You're very in touch with your emotional side. Oh, he's obsessed with you, the devil card. He's sexually attracted to you too. I don't know if this guy's into BDSM, bondage. I don't know. This guy seems to be very into his sexuality, but the hermit is coming in. He's lonely. So this ranger guy has definitely been thinking about you, but he's withdrawn his energy because he's afraid. Maybe he's afraid to tell you that he's really sexually like feeling into you right now, that he does love you, that he does lust for you. The World card. Yeah, so he's in lack mode right now, Ranger. But how he's feeling about you is that he is attracted to you. He sees you as being a loving, caring person. She says, I want to ask no more questions. You don't ask any more questions? All right. Oh, no, I'm good. I just need to, after I do It's Me, I need to go down and get my coffee. Once I drink my coffee, I'll be fine. Okay. Will Infinity be able to keep in touch after he moves? Will Ranger be able to keep in touch with Infinity after he moves? I totally read that question wrong. Will Ranger keep in touch with Infinity after he moves? The Knight of Wands in reverse. Yes, but I still feel like he's... See, I hate men like this. This man loves you. I don't know if this man ever told you that, Infinity. This man loves you. This man sees you as a soulmate. This man sees some type of relationship with you. It is feeling sexual based. I'm not saying it's all that, but this is someone who lies. And when I say lies, I don't necessarily feel like they're lying to you, but it's like they're lying how they feel about you. So it's like they're wearing a mask right now because they're not sharing with you what they need to be sharing with you. Oh my lordy. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reversal. They feel like you don't love them or you don't want a relationship with them. That's why they keep their distance from you. That's why they haven't allowed themselves to kind of come towards you because they don't necessarily know how you feel just yet. Thank you. Yes, I got your donation, babe. Oh, my lordy. I feel like I just went around the globe and came back around. Like this person does feel like they have other people around them, but the options they have around them don't feel the same way about how they truly feel about you. So to answer your question, will they keep in touch with you after he moves? Yes. But I feel like this person is afraid. Oh, my lordy. Oh, my Lanta. All right. It's me. 222 is in the house. You are welcome, Lovey. All right. How did our enjoy our time together last night and this morning? All right, let's see. How did Ara enjoy the time together last night and this morning with It's Me? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. He's so focused on freaking money. It's like when he isn't working, he's focused on finding a job or focused on the money matters. When he is working, he's still stressing over money. So it's like hard for him to enjoy his time with you because he's so stressed out about money or career or something like that. But Page of Pentacles, he's trying to keep his mind open. So as far as whatever you guys did to enjoy your time together, I'm not feeling like he didn't. I feel like he's still stressed out though. He's very overwhelmed. Yeah, like I'm not getting any negative thing. I feel like he's still a bit lacking confidence right now with the Strength in reverse. He's still feeling like inadequate right now. It's not that he doesn't do you good sexually, because again, I've told you before, I don't feel like the sex life in this connection with you and him is the problem. I feel like you guys have a good sex life, but it's everything else that makes a relationship work. Right? So as far as the whole act of you guys enjoying your time together, that's perfectly fine. I feel like he had a good time, but he's still lacking confidence towards this connection. He's still feeling inadequate. He's still feeling like his money matters isn't where he wants them to be, but things will be improving in that. So it's like he needs to get out of his own head. He needs to get out of his own way. But like as far as the whole time together, he always enjoys his time with you. He always enjoys his time with you. Like that's not the issue for him, right? The issue is that like when he's with you, he needs to be with you and not thinking about like everything else that's like tearing him apart right now. Yeah. And I think that's really hard for him to shut his brain off. How is R feeling currently towards It's Me after they cleared the air? How is R feeling currently towards It's Me after they cleared the air, please? How is R feeling towards It's Me after they cleared the air? The Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's still a bit of gossip going around this connection. There's still lies, so just be cautious. But there's still people who have it out for you in this connection. They could be trying to curse it or hex it. So just sage your energy, protect your connection. The Star card, they're like, the feelings for you are there, and he knows it. He kind of plays hard to get sometimes. But this is a man that's like, you know what? As much as you guys have your ups and downs, you have your situations, you have your, your disagreements, you have your arguments. Like this is someone that knows they don't want to lose you in their life. They're just figuring out how to make it all work right now. He's trying to heal from the things that he may have gone through in past connections and past relationships. But it's like he has faith. Yeah, like I do feel like there's like a recognition, like I do have something for this woman. I do have love for this woman. I don't want to lose this woman. But I do feel like the other stuff that you guys need to work on is being able to really open that communication level. Because y'all communication sucks. It's been so up and down energy between you guys. You guys have so much fear too. Both of you need to work on that and heal from that. But that's stuff over time, you know what I mean? Both of you have this in and out energy too, where I think the biggest thing in this connection is that you have threatened to walk away from him. He has threatened to walk away from you. You both have actually walked away from each other, but you guys always find your way back to each other too. So as far as what he's feeling towards you, I don't really see anything negative. Just try to keep your thoughts positive. Try to continue to work on your spirituality, your healing. Try to keep positive, have faith, just enjoy the moment. Don't try to put any like labels on it or try to overthink too much or any of that stuff. You guys both need to be able to have like that peace in your relationship to be able to come to each other and talk about the things that need to be said, even the things that are hard. You know, relationships aren't easy. Relationships are built on trust too. So y'all need to be able to trust each other. And that's been hard to trust R because of, you know, his stuff in the past. You know, he hasn't always been a good egg. But I know he is trying. All right. What are the messages from R, please, for It's Me? What does R want to say? What does R want to say, please? He says he's a mess right now. But he can't imagine the life without you. He says, I can't keep pretending I'm okay without you. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes he's like, man, this woman, she's crazy. She's a lot. I don't know if I can handle her. But then there's other times that he's like, physically, I need you. Like, I don't see my life without you. I don't want anyone else. I don't even have this urge to go be with anyone else. Like, this is my person. This is who I want. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. So sometimes he kind of pulls his energy back to protect you. That's where it comes down to the communication thing too, right? Where it's like, if he needs space, he needs to say that. Yeah, no matter how hard I try, my thoughts always wave back to you. He always thinks about you. He still looks at your pictures and they make him smile. He feels like no one really understands him like you do. I lost sight of what was important in our connection. So sometimes we do. Sometimes we focus on things that really don't matter when it comes to a love relationship, when it comes to a connection. We focus on things out of fear, out of resentment, out of anger, out of hurt, out of ego, out of stubbornness. And so that has played a huge part in this connection with him. But, you know, he says, you're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. You know, he does think about you when, you know, he opens his eyes. And then I'm taking time to find myself again. So it's like, he still has a lot of healing to do, but I definitely feel like you two are on the right path now. You just got to keep your thoughts positive. Don't let when those negative thoughts pop in, pop them. Pop them. All right. I'm going to do you, it's me, and then yes, I'm going to do your donations too. So I'm going to close my list. I've been on for 2 hours already. Give me 2 seconds. It froze. All right. Why does Lance, an old ex, keep reaching out to me? Why does this ex keep reaching out to It's Me, please? Why does this ex keep reaching out to It's Me? Because he still loves you. The Page of Cups. He still finds comfort in you. This may have been someone who walked away from you, someone who gave up on you because they were indecisive about what they wanted in their own life. But maybe the time apart has made them realize that the things they were unwilling to learn, they should have learned with you, because maybe they went and dealt with someone else. Oh, you left, Lance. Okay. Maybe they went and dealt with someone else that now they're realizing the grass was not greener on the other side either. But this person was afraid to be vulnerable with you. They were afraid to be they were very overwhelmed. They could have had health problems or something. There could have been a lot of gossip around that connection, but they're coming back around because they still have feelings for you. They still have love for you. They kind of want a second chance because they see that you're a good person. I see that you are a good person. Probably because you didn't want to go through the same shit you just went through. Does R have anything special he wants to plan for my birthday next month? Does R have anything special that he wants to plan for It's Me's birthday next month? Does R have anything planned that he wants to plan for It's Me's birthday next month? The Eight of Pentacles is a yes. The Queen of Swords is a yes. And the Hangman is a no. He probably does, but you're not going to hear about it. Because if he does have anything planned, he doesn't want to ruin it. But he is worried about money. Again, he's worried about money. He's worried about how much to spend on you. So there could be something planned, but I don't feel like they want to bless the bubble and say what it is yet. No, of course not, because it'll ruin that surprise. Why would he tell you? Why would he tell you what he wanted to do? But yeah, I get good vibes for your birthday, girl. All right, I'm going to do these questions for yes, and I'm going to see how I feel after that. And I might just close this session down after that, guys. Go take my break. Got to heat up my coffee anyways. I've been on almost 3 hours. I think that's good for now. Good for now? Yeah, of course, babe. Okay. What is the best dating advice I can give my daughter that she will actually take right away and that will benefit her the most right now? Oh, God. Dating. I don't want to date anymore unless I date my husband. I'm so sick of the dating world. Oh, my God. All right. What is the best dating advice that Spirit can give Yes's daughter that she will actually take away? If she's not happy with herself, she's not going to be happy in a relationship. If she doesn't love herself, she will not be able to let anyone else love her. 4 of Wands in reverse. That she needs to find approval within herself. I don't know what really that means right now, but maybe that there's something she doesn't like about herself and like she's been hard on herself about it. But again, that goes down to, if you do not love you, how can you expect someone else to love you, right? This is why healing is so important. This is why self-love is so important. Yeah. She's been very sad. Magician too. She blocks a lot. Your daughter is actually really smart. Like, she could really make something of her life, or she could really be something more if she didn't block herself. She needs to learn from her past mistakes and stop being indecisive about something, because she's delaying her blessings right now. But she's coming off as being a little bit of maybe focusing too much on negative emotion or negative energy. Kind of like, we question why God closes certain doors, but it's not till like 6 months, a year later, do we realize why those doors needed to close. Like, if I could have counted the amount of times that I stayed with people when I should have left, when God opened that door, you know what I mean? It's like, now you go back and you look and you're like, man, thank you, God, for that. You know, thank you for not allowing me to marry that person or have a baby with that person or invest any more of my time with that person, because it would have hurt me. It would have hindered me. Right. So maybe it's just having that mom conversation with her to be like, look, if God is closing this door right now, there is absolutely a reason for it. Do not chase it. You should never chase what's yours anyways. But it's just that energy of, maybe she just needs to hear that. Maybe she needs to hear that If God is removing him out of her life right now, there is a reason. That's not to say that these two can never be together again. Maybe he needs to work on some serious things, and this is like God's way of protecting her, right? Like, it's not always a bad thing to go through a breakup or a separation. Sometimes both parties need that. Well, I don't know why I said Jess's daughter. That's what I was thinking. Well, Yes's daughter, take her advice. You know what? Your daughter does love you regardless. You know, children sometimes listen, sometimes they don't. They're children. They're you know, they're in their own world right now. You know, I feel like sometimes our kids hear us, but they don't really understand where we're coming from until like months later, when the advice that we do give them is because we've already been through it. Right. So it's like, I'm telling you this because I literally already went through it, or I've been going through it for many years. So I'm really good at it. But, you know, I feel like your daughter does hear you. She does take your advice. She might not in that moment, yes, but I do feel like she does listen to you. She may hate you or like dislike you for saying what you're saying. Like, for example, you say like, I don't like this guy for you because I feel like you can do a lot better, or like, I just don't like how he treats you. And then she just feels like right now it's an attack, you know, that you don't understand that she loves this guy with all of her heart. And, you know, this is the man for her, and they're going to get married and have 500 kids. You know, she's not seeing that you're just coming from a place of, you know, that mother, like you have this urge to protect her. Right? Like, she doesn't see that. She sees that you're judging. She sees that you're not being on the same page. Like, you don't understand love, mom. You don't understand how I feel. You know, like they don't know that we've already been down that road. We've already dealt with, you know, everything. Does yes good give advice? Does yes give good advice? Yeah, I mean, and you know you do, because you, with the 801s here, you take action to make sure that you try to say to her, look, even though you may not take this advice, even though you may be mad at me, even though you may not understand why I'm saying this for your own good. I'm saying this to protect you. Right? So even if she doesn't take that advice in that moment, I feel like she sits with it and she thinks about it. It's definitely hard, because I even know, like, growing up with my mom, right? My mom used to say certain things to me, and I'm like, oh, you just don't understand what it's like to be a kid in my day and age, because you're old and you were back in like the 1960s and there was a different time frame. So that's the other thing. I know that like now where we are in this generation, it is totally different than when we were younger. Right. So I am like, okay, I get it. You know, you're growing up in, you know, more of a technical world, you know. But man, parenthood is hard. Relationships are hard. Yeah, exactly. I mean, all you can do is try to lead her in the right way, right? But they're gonna do what they want to do. All right. Is Alex in love with yes? Is Alex in love with yes? Is Alex in love with yes? The Queen of Pentacles is a yes, but it's in reverse. So he's still very insecure right now. He's someone who is lazy or very like he's lacking a lot of motivation right now. He's just not in the right frame of mind for you to date. He's not even worth your energy to think about at this time. Like I just feel like he would drain you more than help you. All right, let me use this deck. If Alex could tell anything for closure to yes, what would it be? That he misses you, or he misses you two together. He lost sight of what was important in this connection with you. He wants to make you his. He feels like no one understands him but you. And give me one more. He says, you're everything I want and need, and don't wait around for me. Does Alex want closure? Does Alex want closure? The 10 of Wands is no. That may be feeling why he's delaying it, because he doesn't want to end it, or he doesn't want things to end. But he doesn't know how to come forward and share with what he does. So no, he doesn't want closure, but no, he doesn't want that committed relationship right now. So still that indecisive energy. He's still delaying it. What will Alex show when he does return? What will Alex show when he does return? The world in reverse, that he's still in lack mode. That's what I'm talking about. He's still insecure. He's still coming from a place of fear. He still neglects things. Kind of that he doesn't finish things off feeling. Yeah, justice. He could be dealing with some law issues or legal issues. He wants to be honest with you, but he doesn't know how. He may want to gift you something with the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. He's someone who doesn't make decisions. Or he makes decisions, but it's like he doesn't stick with them. So he's going to show you nothing. He hasn't, he's not there where you need him to be. The fact that the healing work that you've done, he's nowhere close to you. He would bring you down from all that healing if you took him back. Leave his ass where it belongs. Leave his ass in the dust. Oh. Oh. How far is yes from this new love? New, not old. How far is yes from meeting this new love? How far is yes from meeting this new love? The strength in reverse, you still have low self-esteem, low confidence, lack of or you still have self-doubt. You're afraid to be vulnerable. You have low self-esteem, low confidence. So work on those. How far off is she from meeting this new person? Yeah, your insecurity is still coming through. The Empress in reverse. You're still lacking confidence, came out twice. So you're on the right track, but you're not quite there yet. The Chariot. So action is coming towards you. So new love is coming in. Yeah, that traditional relationship. Hierophant in reverse, though. The person coming in might not be your usual type. Just know that. The rules. This person's going to make you feel whole. Could be 7 weeks, 21. Could be 7 weeks, 5 weeks. Okay, so I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to say now the next, you know what? I feel like it's longer than weeks. I'm going to say the next 3 to 21 months. 3 months to 21 months. Tell me about this person coming towards her for new love. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person, please. Tell me about this person. This person has their shit together with a world card. They're very successful. They have a nice body too, physical and emotionally. They're good. The moon in reverse. They've gone through their fair share of stuff, so they still have things that trigger them, but everyone has things that trigger them. Okay, so this person is they are successful. They do have money. There still might be, I don't know if this person's going through a divorce or something, or you meet this person at the end. Maybe they are finalizing a divorce, or it's just a feeling like the door is finally closing on something for this person, and then they meet you. So they may still have some healing that needs to take place, but it looks good. It's all right, Tavi. I'll take you really quickly after yes here. But yeah, my list is closed for any new people. I need to recharge my energy. No, it's okay, Tavi. I'll take you. Yeah, they're sitting on a fence right now, yes, but I don't feel like this is a bad thing because I feel like they're transitioning from one part of their life into another. But this will be your chance to kind of walk with this person. Like you're going to see this person go through one of the toughest times, but you have that energy within you to help this person. So I think that's why this is going that way. You won't have to help them like success wise, because I feel like this person has a good job, they have good money, they're very stable that way. Emotionally, I feel like you'll be like a friend to this person. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys meet each other in the moment that like you are able to build up that friendship. That's where it'll start first. Like you'll meet this person, they'll be like, hey, you want to go have a cup of coffee, or you want to go like, you know what I mean? It'll be something innocent. And from that innocent connection, it picks up. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. They will offer you a romantic offer. Says follow your hearts, but make sure that you set those boundaries. Make sure you protect your heart for now. Oh, people. All right. Well, yes is during our questions. I'll jump to you, Tabby, quickly. All right. How is Envy feeling about Tav right now? How is Envy feeling about Tav right now? How is Envy feeling about Tav? This person is financially going through it right now. Money-wise doesn't look really good for them. They're very stressed out about money, going through some financial hardships. They're feeling very trapped, very stubborn, very restricted. They're coming off of a lot of fear, anxiety right now. So it's hard for them to see a connection or see a relationship with you or to feel anything, because I feel like they're being put through karma. I feel like this person's going through karma. They're going through karma in money, business, job, career, life in general. They feel like they're the victim right now. How is Envy feeling about Tab? The Three of Cups in reverse. They are very bitchy. They're very grumpy. There could have been a lot of gossip in this connection too, and now they're maybe overindulging. So this is someone who could be like smoking a lot or drinking a lot right now because they don't know how else to deal with it. But money issues will improve for this person. I feel like when the money improves or the job situation improves, their attitude towards you will improve. The Ace of Cups, yeah, they're in a lot of sadness right now about this with you. Unrequited love. Maybe they feel like you don't love them anymore or you don't want them. Like there's some blocked feelings going on, some repressed feelings. Someone's been holding on to this connection. Someone feels very like possession. But yeah, they're going through a lot of bad luck right now with the Wheel in reverse. And then the World's upright. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of delays. There's a lot of setbacks going on in this connection. But what they are focusing on right now is definitely like work and money. They're trying to figure that out right now. So, I mean, yes, this person cares about you. Yes, this person still loves you or had feelings for you, but they also feel like they don't understand how you feel about them. You know, there's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of third-party energy going into that energy, Tav. Like a lot of people don't want you two together situation. Let me see. What is Envy wanting to say to Tav right now? What is Envy? Give me 10 cards. What is Envy wanting to say to Tav right now? Yeah, I'm wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanism. They're not coping very well in life right now. It feels like everything's happening towards them. And then you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. They literally know that you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. They miss the feeling of your body. This is someone that misses the sex with you, or they miss that sexual connection with you. They know they treated you like an option, so they're wanting to let you know that they're sorry about that. They should have never treated you like an option. It says they want to break this no contact. I feel like this person wants to reach out to you, though. They feel like no one understands them but you. And they're feeling very empty without you right now. Yeah, even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day, and I'm with them because I couldn't have you. So there's third party going on. They may be entertaining someone else right now. But they do still have love for you, and they feel empty without you. They will be reaching out though. You'll hear from this person. They are in very unhealthy, negative energy though. And I mean, if their parents or friends or whatever is trying to make them jealous, then that's the third party energy that I was picking up. All right. Yes, let's see. All right. Will I get my life in order routine by the end of the year? I feel I have a long way to go. Any advice from my guides to speed things up in general, not necessarily for love, but for me? All right. Well, yes, get her life in order routine by the end of the year. Okay, 10 of Swords in reverse is no. There's still something you're not seeing. You're still basing something off of being afraid. Sometimes it's like you're dealing with it, but you're putting a Band-Aid on it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when we go through things, we don't necessarily work through that healing. We don't work through that trauma. We just put a Band-Aid on it. There's something you're still putting a Band-Aid on. There's something you keep attaching your energy towards it. You keep caring about it. So it's like if you want things to get better, you got to disconnect fully and not care about it anymore. Walk away, not ask about it, not get readings on it, not let it be in your minds, whatever that is. It's like you got to pull yourself together and be in this place where it's like, I'm not going to the past anymore. I'm not worried about the past. I'm not in the past. I'm not dealing with the past. I'm not dealing with negative energy. I'm not dealing with any of that. I'm just moving forward. Why is the 10 of Swords in reverse coming up, Spirit? Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. You could have been given bad advice. Hopefully not from me, but dealt with an alcoholic or drug addict. You could have dealt with someone who's very self-centered, very selfish, someone who just, made you feel certain ways. And because of that person's ways, you've been in some type of cycle that Spirit is trying to get you out of. But you are getting that clarity you need with the Ace of Swords up here. So yeah, I do feel like there is a breakthrough coming for you. But communication is key for you. Like being able to not just communicate with other people, but being able to communicate with yourself is very important, yes. Being able to come from a place of being like, you know what? I need to do this for me. I need to break through those old generational curses. I need to let go of what's let go of me. I need to continue moving forward. Any advice for yes to speed things up? Maybe the question in itself. No, because speeding things up is not learning, right? If you are asking to speed things up, you're going to miss out on something. Yeah, see, the 8 of Swords, there is a reason why this process is so slow. There is a reason why you're going through a period of what if. There is a reason why things are being restricted from you right now. Sometimes God rejection is his protection, right? So we have to understand that too. You do have a lot of anxiety because you don't know what's around the corner for you, but maybe that's the purpose of that, is not knowing. It is being in this place where it's like, okay, universe, I know the universe has my back, so I'm just going to go with that, and just trusting. But continue to work on you. Continue to work on your healing is my best thing. But they don't want you to speed up the process because if you speed things up, you're going to miss out on something, right? All right, let me know your last question, babe, and then I am jumping off. I am jumping off to recharge my own energy. Self-love, self-care. Check on my son. All right. What do they want me to learn? What do they want me to learn this next phase and take my time? What do they want to tell me? Can you give me advice for finances too? All right, you're a doll. All right, what does yes need to learn in this next phrase? What does yes need to learn? You need to love yourself, girl. And I know you've been working on that, but I feel like it's deeper than that. I feel like it's continuing to heal, continuing to work forward, continuing to know that just because others didn't see your value and worth doesn't mean that you don't have it. You know, just because someone else failed to see that you're an amazing person does not mean the next person won't see that. Right? What does yes need to learn this next phase? The Seven of Swords in reverse, that you're turning over a new leaf. That you need to get out of that fear of change, Two of Wands. That you need to stop being indecisive. That you need to put yourself out there more. Go through that spiritual awakening that you're meant to go through. Yeah, the Tower's up here. Stop resisting change. Time to pick up the pieces and start anew. What does they want to tell her? That you are still too much in your fear, Four of Swords. You're too much anxiety. You're stressing over things or being overwhelmed over things Spirit is saying for you not to be overwhelmed with. So meditate, because your wishes are coming true. Your prosperity is coming. Your abundance is coming. Your achievements will, you will get rewarded for your achievements. But it's about confidence for you. And then Death card. Yeah, you're going through some spiritual transformation. So it's letting go. It's letting those doors close. Stop telling yourself you're not worth it. Stop allowing those limited beliefs to hold you back. What advice can I give for yes in her finances? What advice can I give yes in her finances, please? The Knight of Pentacles, that it's about patience, time. Everything is going to work out. Your money is improving. Keep working on your goals. Keep reaching for your goals. Yeah, the Four of Swords. When it comes to money, stop thinking so negative about it. Maybe you're thinking too negative when it comes to money or money situations or something like that. You don't feel like something is going to work out for you. So it's like you're blocking that from coming through. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Stop holding on to what's not holding on to you. Take charge of your finances. Go after your passions. Work on your goals. Stop holding yourself back. All right, that's what I got for you, babe. I'm done. My energy is wiped. It's wiped. I got nothing left. You drained me. I definitely need that other coffee now. And some meditation. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning. Love and light to everyone. Thank you for all the donations, the love, and the support. And I shall see you guys here at some point this afternoon. I will chit chat with you all then.